If you are planning a trip to Disneyland Paris and you're wanting to stay at a Disneyland Paris hotel, one of the big questions you're probably considering is just which hotel is right for me. So today I'm going to let you know about all of the hotels at Disneyland Paris that Disney own, the benefits to them, what the rooms are like, what's on offer, and hopefully this information will help you decide which hotel is right for you. There are 7 hotels at Disneyland Paris, 6 of them are on site and then 1 of them is off site. So I'm going to primarily talk about the 6 on-site hotels, but I will also let you know about the 1 Disney hotel that they have, which is off-site, and what it's like to stay there. My name is Sophie from Most Magical Guides, and I make videos all about how to plan your ultimate trips to Disneyland Paris and Disney World, full of tips and tricks, and I also do vlogs of my own trips. If you do like that type of content, hit that subscribe button down below. So the 6 on-site hotels at Disneyland Paris are Hotel Santa Fe, Hotel Cheyenne, Sequoia Lodge, Newport Bay, Hotel New York, The Art of Marvel, and Disneyland Hotel. Now, Disneyland Hotel is currently undergoing a massive renovation and will be reopening in 2024. I cannot wait to see what it looks like. But during this video, I will let you know what it previously offered and what we're expecting to be on offer when it comes back. First, I'm going to give you a little rundown about some of the benefits of staying at a Disneyland Paris hotel. Obviously, the big benefit is that you are on site. Being so close to the parks is fantastic. The 6 on-site hotels are all within walking distance of the parks, and they take between 10 and 15 minutes to walk to, and these hotels all have shuttles as well, so if you do prefer using a bus, it's normally a short 5-minute journey to the parks. Another reason to stay at a Disneyland Paris hotel is your park tickets are included in the price of your package. This is such a big benefit, and it's something that we don't see if you go to somewhere like Disney World. You have to buy your tickets separately. If you do stay in a Disneyland Paris hotel and you buy a package, then your tickets are included. My favourite thing about staying at a Disneyland Paris hotel is extra magic hours. Hotel guests get to enter the parks 1 hour earlier than day guests, and you can get so much done during this time. I actually did a video all about what to do during extra magic hours and the best strategy to get the most out of it, so I will link that video, so go check that out. You also get character meet and greets at the hotels, and something I really like is that they are often in outfits themed to the hotel, which is so cute. So it's amazing that you still get that Disney character interactions even whilst you're at your hotel. Other benefits to Disneyland Paris hotels are free luggage storage, free Wi-Fi, free parking, which is great if you do use the Eurotunnel. They also have gift shops where you can buy some little Disney souvenirs, and they also do snacks and drinks there. Something else that is super handy is you can use the shopping service. So if you buy things in the parks and you don't want to carry them around, then you can actually get them sent to your hotel and then collect it from the gift shop after 8 PM that day. All of the Disneyland Paris hotels do also offer dining and bars. Depending on the level of hotel you stay in will depend on what's available, but you will always have the option of being able to dine at your hotel. So now let's take a deep dive into all the different hotels at Disneyland Paris. First up, I'm going to be talking about the value resorts. There are 2 value resorts at Disneyland Paris, Hotel Santa Fe and Hotel Cheyenne. These hotels are actually opposite each other on either side of the river, so they are about the same distance from the parks if you were to walk, about a 15-minute walk. These hotels, the way they're laid out, are in small blocks. The other hotels at Disneyland Paris tend to be big buildings, but these are in small little buildings, and they have quite a few buildings at each of these hotels. Because these are value resorts, they don't have tea and coffee making facilities in your room, but they do have vending machines, and if you are a hotel guest, you can get 4 free drinks a day. So first up, I'm going to talk about the Hotel Santa Fe. This is the most affordable hotel at Disneyland Paris, and it's a 2-star hotel. The theme at this hotel is cars. They say it's 50s Americana, and you do kind of have that retro feel, but it's very much themed around cars. You see a lot of decor, and it is so cute. I am obsessed with the lamps that are the traffic cones. I think they're amazing. The rooms at Hotel Santa Fe sleep 4 people, and they have 2 double beds. The rooms at this hotel are the smallest in the whole of Disneyland Paris, but I've visited many times with another adult, and for 2 people, 2 adults, it's perfectly fine. It was never uncomfortable. If there were 4 adults, you may be kind of falling over yourselves a little bit, but But if you were 2 adults and 2 children, if they're young, I think it would be absolutely fine and you'd all be comfortable. Like all the rooms at Disneyland Paris, they have a kind of open wardrobe so you can hang clothes up, but you can also store your suitcases and bags there. So that is super handy because it keeps them out of the way. At the Hotel Santa Fe, there is a buffet restaurant and a bar. They only have one of each because it is a value resort. But if you are someone that's not going to spend a lot of time at your hotel and you're probably going to dine in the parks, then it might not be such a big deal that there's only one restaurant at this hotel. Something this hotel does have though, which is super fun, is it has a Starbucks. So if you are looking for that caffeine kick in the morning and you don't fancy the vending machine, then you can head to Starbucks. The other value resort at Disneyland Paris is the Hotel Cheyenne. This hotel has a super cool Wild West theme. I love walking around. It is like being on a set of a Western, and I just think it's so fun. In the rooms themselves, they are Toy Story themed and it is so cute. I absolutely love the curtains that look like Woody's shirt, and they just have really nice nods to Toy Story in these rooms. The rooms at the Hotel Cheyenne do sleep 4 people, but unlike the Santa Fe, it isn't 2 double beds. Instead, a regular room tends to have 1 double bed and then a large sofa that also has a trunkette that you can pull out. So you can still sleep 4 people, but it is not in a regular bed. It's kind of like a sofa bed trunkette situation. Although the bed situation is slightly different from the Santa Fe, the rooms are slightly bigger. So if you are looking for accommodation with a bit more room, and say you are a family, so you're going to be having 4 people in that room, this could be a really good option. The Hotel Cheyenne is also a 3-star hotel, so a slight upgrade from the Santa Fe. Something I really enjoyed while staying at the Hotel Cheyenne is you can control the temperature in your room. Now at the Hotel Santa Fe, the only thing you could do is open the window slightly, but you have no control over the heating or aircon. But at Hotel Cheyenne, you do. Another benefit that they have compared to the Santa Fe is there is also a laundromat. So if you did want to wash your own clothes whilst there, you do have the facility to do that. Like the Santa Fe, there is also 1 buffet restaurant, 1 bar, and there is also a Starbucks at this hotel as well. A little fun fact is there is also a vegetable garden, and here they grow produce that they then use in the dishes at the Hotel Santa Fe and Hotel Cheyenne, which I think is so fun. I have stayed at both of these hotels and I've really enjoyed both of them. I think out of all of the hotels, they have the most fun theming, and if you were going to be in the parks a lot of the time and not spending a lot of time at the hotel, these are really good options because they're super fun, they're close, but also they're the best value. Next, we're going to move on to another category, and this is a moderate resort. There is one moderate resort at Disneyland Paris, and that is Sequoia Lodge. Sequoia Lodge is a 3-star hotel, just like the Hotel Cheyenne, but it does have some extra benefits, which is why it's a moderate resort. The theming for this hotel is like an American National Park lodge. It is so cute from the outside, and they have a big fire in the lobby, so in the winter it is amazing, and you very much do get that American lodge theme. In the rooms themselves, there is Bambi decor to tie in with the nature theme, and that is super cute too. I would say out of all of the hotels in Disneyland Paris, the rooms at this hotel can feel a little dated in comparison, so just bear that in mind. The rooms here do sleep 4 people and you have 2 double beds, so again you've gone back to that more traditional type of room setup. This hotel has 2 buffet restaurants and a bar, so slightly more dining options, although I feel like the menu is similar in both, but just in high season they have a 2nd restaurant open. So the reason why this is a moderate resort is because, as I said, it has some extra benefits that you don't get at the Hotel Cheyenne. One of the biggest draws is that there is an indoor and outdoor swimming pool here with a slide, and it is considered one of the best pools at Disneyland Paris. As well as pools, there is also a fitness centre, so as you can see there are more benefits to this hotel, which is why it is the next tier up. Sequoia Lodge also has suites, and because it has a variety of room types, that is another reason why it's a moderate resort. But if you are looking for different room types, this is the first hotel you'll be able to see that. And something else the Sequoia Lodge has, which is very exciting, is the Golden Forest Club. So you can book Golden Forest Club rooms, and what you will then get is access to a private lounge. Here you get breakfast included in the price, and you will also have snacks and drinks later in the day. This is only for Golden Forest Club members, and you also get things like private concierge and private check-in. Choosing a moderate resort and staying at Sequoia Lodge is a great option if you are still wanting something that is reasonably priced, but you do want more facilities such as a pool, or even the option to have suites or to be part of the Golden Forest Club. And now we're going to talk about the deluxe hotels at Disneyland Paris. Paris. These are the top tier resorts. There are currently 2 open, with the Disneyland Hotel reopening next year in 2024. Deluxe hotels are the closest to the parks and they offer the most amount of amenities, but they do come with a hefty price tag, so be warned. First up, I'm going to talk about Newport Bay. This is the most affordable out of the deluxe resorts and it has a super cute nautical theme. The hotel is themed around New England and being by the beach and the seaside, so you get loads of really cute decor. There's a lighthouse outside and there's lots of stripes and things you would think when you are visiting a nautical kind of beachy town. This hotel is very, very elegant and classy. When you walk in, it is really beautiful and you can see there is a lot of attention to details. The rooms here sleep 4 people with 2 double beds, but there are some rooms that sleep 5, so there's an extra bed for a child, and some rooms can even accommodate an infant as well, so you could have up to 6 people in a room. Because this is a deluxe resort, you get amenities such as a coffee maker in your room, which is a super nice touch. There are also more restaurants to choose from. Here you have both a buffet restaurant and a table service restaurant, so it's nice that you have more options. There's also a really great bar you can go and relax into. Of course, this hotel has swimming pools, it has a fitness centre, it also has sauna and steam rooms, so if you are looking to relax and also have some downtime whilst at Disneyland Paris, this resort is a really good option. And something I'm a big fan of is of course being able to control the temperature of your room. I think this is so handy because in the summer it can actually be very, very hot in Disneyland Paris and in the winter very, very cold, so being able to control that temperature is lovely. Just like with the Sequoia Lodge at the Newport Bay, there is a variety of different rooms including suites, so if you are looking for more types of rooms, this is a good option. And they also have the Compass Club. This is the same, where you get your breakfast included, you have snacks and drinks later in the day, and you also have a private room that only people using this service can access. You also get the concierge service and the private check-in, which is super nice. Newport Bay is situated right next to Disney Village, so when you are going on your way to the parks, you just walk through Disney Village and it's maybe a 10-minute walk. What I really liked about Newport Bay is the fact that you have a private security channel that guests only staying at this hotel use. If you stay at any of the other Disneyland Paris hotels and you walk to the parks, you will all end up on one side of Lake Disney, and you also have a private security channel, but because there are all of the other hotels using it, can get a little bit busy. But with Newport Bay, because you happen to be on the opposite side of Lake Disney, only guests staying there tend to use it, so it is much quicker. Because this is a deluxe resort, there are also some extras available for you, such as valet parking and room service. Newport Bay is the most affordable out of the deluxe resorts, and I would very highly recommend it. It is a very beautiful resort, it is very comfortable, the theming is very nice, the private security channel is excellent, plus you get all of those touches that you get at a deluxe resort, but this is the most affordable out of them. Next up is Hotel New York, the Art of Marvel Hotel. This is a super sleek and elegant 4-star hotel that is all themed around the artwork of Marvel. As soon as you step in, there is artwork absolutely everywhere and also props from the films, so if you do love Marvel, this is an excellent hotel to stay at. This hotel recently underwent a massive renovation where it went from simply Hotel New York to the Art of Marvel Hotel, so it is one of the most newest and freshest designs, so if that's something you are keen to experience, this is a good one to try. The rooms at this hotel sleep between 3 and 4 people, but they do also have suites that sleep more people and different room types, so if you are looking for something a bit different, this is a good hotel to check out. You can even book rooms here that have a terrace, so you can sit outside, and if you're visiting in the spring or summer, this could be a really, really nice option. This hotel has 2 restaurants, one a buffet and one a table service restaurant, and also 2 different bars. Now I have to say the 2 restaurants here are some of the best in Disneyland Paris. Downtown Buffet is super popular and people love the variety of dishes there, and the super cool Marvel themed desserts seem very popular. Manhattan Restaurant is a beautiful, elegant Italian table service dining restaurant, and it is beautiful. The food is incredible. This is one of my favourite restaurants at Disneyland Paris, so it's well worth eating here. They also have Bleecker Street Bar, which is open most of the day, and Skyline Bar, which opens at 5 PM. Skyline Bar is a more adult feel. It's very sleek. They have big screens so you can kind of see out over the New York skyline. They have really great drinks, a very large menu, and Bleecker Street is more family friendly, open a lot longer, throughout the day, and it also has a nice variety of drinks. Because this is a deluxe resort, you do get the coffee machine in your room, and you also get a mini fridge here. If you are looking to do recreational activities whilst you're at Disneyland Paris, then this is the hotel for you. There is an indoor swimming pool that converts into an outdoor swimming pool. There is also a sauna, steam room, a fitness center. They also have an outdoor fitness area, which is super fun. They have basketball courts, tennis courts. There is so much to do. They also have animation classes, which I think is so fun. So if you do want to go and learn how to draw those Marvel characters, this is an activity you could do at this hotel if you're staying there. If you are a big fan of Marvel, then you're going to love seeing all of the Marvel artwork all around the hotel. This hotel actually has over 350 pieces, making it the largest collection in the world. Plus, something that is a massive benefit to staying here is you can actually go and meet superheroes. This is only available to guests staying at the hotel, and I think it is so fun if you are staying there because you're most likely a big Marvel fan, so this is a massive benefit. This hotel also offers room service, so if there are any days where you kind of just feel like chilling out in your room, then you know you can have food delivered directly to you. And if you like, you can also book a room that is part of the Empire State Club. The Empire State Club is the same as the Compass Club and the Golden Forest Club, where you get the private room where you can have breakfast and snacks and drinks later in the day, private concierge, private reception. So if you are looking for that extra level of service, then this is a great option. And if you do choose to be part of the Empire State Club, you do get valet parking included. As I mentioned earlier, this hotel is right next to Disney Village, so it's super handy to get to the parks, maybe a 10-minute walk, and it is just the opposite side of Lake Disney to the Newport Bay Hotel. So those are the two deluxe resorts that are currently open at Disneyland Paris. But as we all know, coming back in 2024 is the newly renovated Disneyland Hotel. Now this hotel is super special because it is actually a 5-star resort, and it sits over the entrance of Disneyland Paris. To go into Disneyland Park, you actually have to walk underneath this hotel, which is super cool, but that also means it has a very special feature, and that is rooms that have a park view. Yes, you heard that correctly. There are some views that look down Main Street and you can actually see the castle from your room. As I said, this hotel is currently closed, but it has had a massive renovation and it is being rethemed, and it will have a lot of touches to do with the Disney princesses and Beauty and the Beast, so I cannot wait to go and explore it once it reopens. At the moment, we currently don't know what is going to be offered at this hotel or the rates for the hotel, but what we do know is it will be the most expensive hotel at Disneyland Paris. This is obviously for a few reasons. Firstly, it's the only 5-star property on site, so it means it also has a lot of extra facilities and amenities that you don't get in any of the other hotels, and of course the proximity to the parks. You could not be any closer. Although we have no idea what the room rates are going to be like, we do know that currently the Art of Marvel Hotel can cost upwards of £600 a night, and it is expected that the Disneyland Hotel will be significantly more than this. So if this is a place you would like to stay, get saving those pennies because it is going to cost you a few of them to stay there. I'm going to let you know some of the features that the hotel had when it was open before, and we presume a lot of them will come back. So if that is the case, there's lots to look forward to. Just like the other deluxe resorts, the rooms here sleep 4 people. Some of them do sleep 5, and of course there are suites available and a variety of different room types. So if you are looking for more space or maybe more people to stay, they will probably have that at this hotel. Previously, the Disneyland Hotel had things like a mini bar in the room, coffee and tea making facilities, and also a bathrobe and slippers. So as it is a 5-star hotel, we're most likely going to see that sort of level of amenities come back. There were also multiple restaurants and bars at this hotel, and something that was really special is they also had a character dining restaurant. So let's hope that that comes back. That will be so fantastic and such a great way to visit this hotel if you aren't staying there. Just like the Art of Marvel Hotel, the Disneyland Hotel previously also had rooms with terraces, so if you are looking for a little outdoor space, this is a really great hotel for that. As it is a deluxe resort, it also had swimming pools, fitness centres, sauna and steam rooms, and something unique to this hotel is it also had a spa. If you are looking to treat yourself and relax and unwind after those long park days, then having some time in the spa is perfect. So so I really hope that comes back. The Disneyland Hotel is such a dream and I'm so excited to see it when it comes back. The drawings that they have so far put up that show you what it may look like look fantastic, so I cannot wait to visit once it reopens. So that is a rundown of the 6 hotels that are on site and the different amenities and facilities they offer you. But now I'm going to quickly talk about the one extra hotel that Disney do own that is off-site. This hotel is called the Davey Crockett Ranch and it is about a 15-minute drive away from Disney. Now the interesting thing to note about this hotel is that there is no shuttle to get to the parks, so you do have to have your own car. If you are travelling using the Eurotunnel, this can be fantastic because you will have your car on you, you get free parking at the hotel, but you also then get free park parking, which is a great saving. Something that's really cool about Davey Crockett is that it is little cabins that sleep up to 6 people. You also get a kitchen, you get a living room area, and you also get outdoor space with picnic benches and a barbecue. If you are looking to do a self-catering type trip to Disneyland Paris, this is a really great option. But if you don't fancy cooking, never fear, there is a buffet restaurant there and also a bar. They also have a mini grocery shop on site, so you don't have to be traipsing around trying to find a supermarket. They have stuff available for you. Davey Crockett has a beautiful nature setting and there are facilities such as a pool, there's a lazy river, tennis courts, there's also mini golf, so there's lots to see and do there. There's also an outdoor adventure playground for kids to play in and a games arcade. There are also premium cabins available which come with dishwashing facilities and a coffee maker. Even though you are not staying on site at Disney per se, you still do get extra magic hours if you stay at Davey Crockett, which is fantastic because you get to go into the parks early. It is worth noting that there is not free Wi-Fi available in the cabins themselves. You do have to pay for Wi-Fi there, but there is Wi-Fi in the communal areas like the lobby. Davey Crockett is a really fantastic hotel if you're going to be driving to Disneyland Paris or if you were looking for rooms with up to 6 people. Of course, it is a little bit different to the other hotels because you do not have the shuttles to and from the parks. You have to have a car. But if you have your own car, you still get extra magic hours, you get all of those benefits, so it can be a really good option. I absolutely love staying on site at Disneyland Paris. I think the hotels are so fun. They have really great theming. I love that you can meet the characters. They're all really close to the parks. I love that it's a 15-minute walk from any of the hotels to the parks. The free shuttles are super handy. I love that your park tickets are included, and of course my favourite benefit is extra magic hours. Getting that extra hour where it is quieter and the queue times are much shorter means you get so much done. So if you're staying at a hotel, definitely take that benefit because you'll get so much in that first hour, and it's definitely the biggest benefit of staying at Disneyland Paris Hotel. Which hotel you should choose to stay in really comes down to a few factors, such as what your budget is and what level of amenities you would like. If you are just looking for somewhere to sleep in the evenings because you're going to be in the parks a lot of the time, then going to a value resort is a really good option. The theming is really fun and they are the most affordable out of all of the hotels. If you would like some extra benefits such as a pool and also the access to club level services, then Sequoia Lodge can be a really good option. If you're going to be spending a lot of time at your hotel and you want to relax and unwind and also have some really good dining and maybe relaxing in the evening in a bar, then deluxe resorts are the way to go. But it is great to know the hotels do all have similar benefits such as extra magic hours, they have free parking, and they also include your park tickets as part of the package. I hope this guide to the hotels at Disneyland Paris has been helpful for you and given you a little bit more information so you can pick which hotel is right for you. If you've been to Disneyland Paris before, let me know which hotel you've stayed at that has been your favourite, and if it's going to be your first trip, let me know which hotel tickles your fancy. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye bye.